But no matter how good a performance an actor delivers, if they don't look the part, it can be incredibly hard for the viewer to take them seriously. And aside from a few exceptions, the following actor seems to be too old for their characters. Before we dive into the list, please be aware that this is an opinionative based list, so it is not targeting any actor. Number 5. Sylvester Stallone. 2013's Escape Plan was one of those fun action movies you catch on cable and before you know it, you're hooked. Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger, though probably too old to still be doing action movies, made for a great team as they tried to break out of a high-tech prison named The Tomb. 5 years later, Stallone characters Ray Breslin has his own security firm, including some guys from his team the first go-round. Arnie is out of the sequel, but his massive presence will be replaced by the similarly large Dave Bautista, who plays an old buddy of Stallone's Ray. The above-average-sized duo are forced to break into a most high-tech secure jail on Earth after a member of Breslin's elite security team is wrongly imprisoned. Many people will be punched. It will be good time, but one thing is for sure, the true motivation of this movie is to cash some quick dough.
Hey, Breslin, good to be back?
No, it's bad to be back.
Number 4. Bruce Willis. As much as Oh Man isn't John McClane so over the hill now, is a crucial part of the narrative of the last 2 Die Hard films, and to an extent even the third one in 1995. The fact that both Live Free or Die Hard and A Good Day to Die Hard paint McClane less as a super lucky cowboy than unstoppable death machine means that the entire underlying notion that Will is iconic terrorist killing cop is in any kind of danger as a result of being tired by time has, for the past 2 films at least, been out of the window. That's a franchise that completely lost its way purely by virtue of having run on way too long. The tagline for A Good Day was like father, like son, like hell, implied that McClane finds himself in these situations by nature, completely erasing the wrong place, wrong time, right guy mentality of the first 2 flicks. These days you never fear for McClane, because despite his clearly advanced year and growing physical limitation, the idea that he's not going to come out on the top in nothing more than a speck in the rear view mirror by the time he's shooting bad guys through his own shoulder bullet holes.
What is this, a pirate gun?
It's old school.
Hmm?
Like you, right?
Right.
Number 3. Jackie Chan, The Tuxedo. After originally announcing in 2012 that he would be retiring from action film, especially because he felt he was getting too old to keep up, Jackie Chan reneged and decided that no, he wouldn't be retiring from action movies entirely. Instead, he decided that maybe he would ease up the stunt and start looking after his body a little better, which is a realization that a now 60-year-old man should have come to on his own a long time ago. Still, like so many of his fellow expendable castmates, Chan is still not totally stepping aside for the next generation of Jim, Dojo Bound, Rockman, perhaps believing that a sequel to The Tuxedo, which is just like the first film by the way, only now he is 15 years older and maybe he has a mortgage to deal with, is in order before he can truly hang up the black belt and call it a good day. Number 2. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson has made a startling number of action flicks over the past decade or so. Taken is of course the big standout that kicked off the trend for the actor, who works nearly continuously. But as the veteran actor has aged, it has made us wonder how long he could continue doing such action-heavy projects. The answer? Probably not much longer. Speaking at the Toronto International Film Festival, Liam Neeson revealed that he wants to do more serious projects, ones that won't take the quite same toll on his body. Of course, Liam is a capable actor. We have seen him take roles that are not like the ones seen in Taken, Run All Night, The Grey or Non-Stop. Although 65 is getting up there in years, and Liam is clearly expressing a desire to take some different types of role now. Number 1. Keanu Reeves. After returning to the criminal underworld to repay a debt, John Wick discovers that a large bounty has been put on his life. This Canadian actor, who is going to be 54 in few months, looks too old to play John Wick. Okay, it was a joke. Please don't unsubscribe. Keanu Reeves looks perfect to play John Wick.
Or do you want to just give me a gun? I'll kill them all.
Number 1. Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford will dust off his fedora for a 5th installment of Indiana Jones franchise due in 2019, and the jokey movie titles were flying on Twitter faster than you could crack a bullwhip. Like Indiana Jones and the Mystery of the Self-Cleaning Dentures, Ford will be 77 when the as yet untitled movie hits theater on July 19th of that year, 11 years after Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull come out, and a whopping 38 years after the character was introduced in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Damn, I thought that was closer.
Thank you for watching. Hope you liked the list. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys in the next list. Till then, have a good one.